Emotional damage. Now you can do a final lap to the eye with the advanced warp thingy, right? I don't think I even need to. I think that's it. I mean... Or wait, does the game change? Doesn't it change? Oh. I met one of the strangest inhabitants who was imprisoned within the vault. The prisoner showed me a vision revealing the actions they took that resulted in their eternal confinement. I used the vision torch to share my knowledge of the solar system's history with the prisoner. The prisoner left one final vision for me by the water's edge as a farewell. I like how they looped it all together. That was really cool. They were stopping the eye's signal because the vision of the supernova, but I think the truth is that it doesn't... I don't think it matters. I think the supernova... Like, the supernovas, I think, are going to happen either way. I don't know that the signal of the eye is causing anything. I think it's just more signaling that something is happening. And I think that's part of, like, the sadness and the beauty of it, is that there was an inevitability to their plight, and that there wasn't really any way out of it. And it was just a really tragic tale of people who sacrificed everything for, I mean, new horizons. And to an extent, the Namai weren't that different. And it's just tragic. That's a bit incorrect. It wasn't the supernova they saw. Well, I mean, it wasn't physically a supernova, but they saw the eye sending out a signal that they interpreted as destroying the planets, I'm pretty sure. I think they wanted to prevent others from ruining their planet to reach the eye. Perhaps. The method, no, but they understand the end of what they knew was related to the eye. Yeah. What the fucking fuck? They destroyed their own home to come to the Eye, only to find out the end of everything was inevitable and refused to face reality. Right. They tried to simulate their home world, and like I said, it's really tragic, and it's sad, but it's the inevitability, I think, that is part of, like, the message, you know? Like, even being able to create your own afterlife isn't enough. And, like, there's just things about the nature of the universe that are kind of immutable truths. It just is what it is. Oh, for the love of God, Taylor. I fucking hate everything about this fucking dumbass son. Piece of shit ass fucking... You're dead. No shit. That's the end? It just fucking ends? Annoying. Loop escaped. God, I fucking hate wasting my time. Ugh. It's the only bad thing about time loop games, just the fucking time waste when something stupid as fuck like that happens. Let me just go do all of that again. For the fucking 10th time. Has it been explained what it is that always blows up on that planet up there when you wake up? Yeah, it's an orbital cannon firing. A probe. But it's exploding, I'm pretty sure. It's blown up. It breaks itself. Hello, Quantum Moon. Oh, Quantum Moon, where art thou, Quantum Moon? Bing! Oh, not yet. I wonder how much the end of the game is going to change. You can also read the museum stuff as well. Yeah, I missed all of that on my first playthrough. I was fucked. I might need one more full rotation. I'm not sure. I think we should be good. Yeah, we should be good. Hopefully I don't fuck up the bramble. Fucking bramble. Fuck the bramble. No one even likes that place. Piece of shit. And we go! All my homies say Dark Bramble true. Imagine just crashing right into Timber Hearth. Thanks, autopilot. One last time. We see the Demise legacy unforgotten. How do I reset the panel? Can I just go back over it? don't know if I ever saw this before. I'm recording. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately. Skull, wait, I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. I understand. Anona, is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterwards, we'll need time to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal's source. Everyone, we're ready to warp. I think I got that before. Lots of gravity occurring here. Yeah, I don't like the noises that it makes. Fucking quantum rocks and their spooky noises. Alright, it's time to fall through a fucking singularity. Yep. Tornado land. Alright, now we can read this stuff that I missed before. Outer Wilds Ventures was founded by Feldspar, Gauzen, Slate, and Hornfels to explore a solar system at the end of the universe. To explore a solar system at the end of the universe. The Namai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts in technology, a Hearthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. The radio tower on Timberhearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite and housed some of the last ever photos taken of the entire solar system. One of these photos revealed the existence of an invisible ring world inhabited by a species whose presence in our solar system predated even the Namai. This species traveled from a nearby star system in search of the eye of the universe, but, horrified by what they discovered, decided to block the eye's signal so that no one else would ever find it. One individual, however, rebelled against the decision and was able to briefly release the eye's signal back into space, before being caught and imprisoned in solitude for this betrayal. At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded in a violent supernova. All of the life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, of all the life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. Yep. The Namai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it the deadly substance we called ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system almost instantly and without warning. Alright, this is where you fall into the forest. Ooh, I hope in here I get to see like the flower thing that I saw in the pictures from Echoes of the Eye. An overgrown skull that birthed a flower that had multiple little galaxies coming out of it. Soon I have to run into the anglerfish again. Do you hear music? forgot what I did at this part. Oh, right. This is that stage. Their music's not scary anymore. Let me go get the standard ones. Just fucking get it over with. That's the prisoner. Oh. When my kind found the eye and realized it was what it was capable of, they were terrified. It was too difficult a truth. Like a light too bright to look upon directly, it burned them. What they could not unlearn was hidden away in darkness, obfuscated, then lost. They did not want to see their story end. My kind weren't always like this. We weren't always so afraid. I did what I could to set things right. Yet I am still of my kind, and you know now what they did. I cannot promise our fear won't stain your mind. And so, a choice. Are you certain you want to remember me? I'm not ready to decide. Let me go get the others. Every decision is made in darkness. Only by making a choice can we learn whether it was right or not. I will wait until you're ready. You stink. Also, apparently, there's like no gravity here. Well, now. May I make one request? Probably not. Yeah, bro, best, bro. This one is new too. Is it the Namai? Quiet shade across Old Park, the ancient glade. It's always dark. It's from Timber Hearth. Is that giving me soul in them? Is there multiple of them? Soul in them. Hypothesis. Everyone must be here before we can begin. Once they arrive, I believe we'll be ready for the next step. I'm glad you remembered me. Join us. Let's see what happens. I don't want to repeat my kind's mistakes, but if you're willing to take the risk, then so am I. Whoa. I hadn't dared to hope that anyone would hear the signal for how briefly I set it free. Yet, here we are. Are you ready for the final step? Then it's time. Time to send our spark out into the darkness. song is new to me, but I'm honored to be a part of it. How beautiful. It's different than I'd envisioned. Whatever happens next, I do not think it is to be feared. I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next? I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. Yeah, Solanum wasn't there the first time because I hadn't done the Quantum Moon. The game is open-ended? Not really. I think what they're illustrating at the end is the birth of a new universe. The birth of something new. And, it's about, it's about letting go. Oh, it's such a good game, dude. Fuck me. Some things can also only be discovered when you're still alive. Most people don't know about ending 1 because they just 100% the base game pre-DLC and skipped the ending 2. The game has 3 alternate good endings depending on if you did or didn't do the Quantum Moon and or the DLC. Yeah. I think I've done I think I've done 2 of them then, because technically I didn't have one for the Quantum Moon. I went and did DLC, then finished. So I did the base game and then the rest of it. Yeah, I know. I'm whatever it was. It's between the base ending and what I just did. So I can't imagine that I missed anything. What's the oops ending? It's breaking the space-time continuum. Also, they're 4-legged creatures. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is that like a hint at like a sequel or something? We remembered them, so they existed. They said 13.7 billion years later. It's pretty close to our universe's age. They estimate what it's 13.7 billion. So you could almost pretend that it was like birthing our universe. What a fucking game, dude. It's one of the best games I've ever played. This game came out at a time when I lost a close family member and was struggling. Out of everything I tried, somehow experiencing this story helped the most with processing loss and accepting the change. Yeah, it's pretty powerful. I think it's, for me, it's been an especially meaningful journey because, like I said, when I was a kid, I wanted to be an astronaut, you know, like really wanted to, and to be my own little Hearthian astronaut and to discover, you know, what I did throughout the course of the game is just it's pretty awesome. And this game has made me think a lot about my life, what I spend my time doing, what things matter the most to me. And it's kind of reignited kind of a passion that I have for, I guess, our own cosmos, you know? I don't just find video game stuff interesting, and I think that this game has helped me to not only, you know, kind of accept inevitability a little bit more, but to understand, or at least develop a sense that, like, there's something about the will of living beings like the Hearthians and the Namai and the whatever the others were called, that I don't know, it just gives you hope, I guess, that someone will find it, someone will see, someone will remember, someone will discover something eventually. And that even things that we think are terrifying permanent cycles, you know, might be a little more to it than that. And it makes me sad because I don't want to be done.